Now you've learnt all about link wheels, and you can see that link wheels are very, very powerful from the point of view of SEO. They're very good at getting your website ranking higher in the search engines and getting you traffic and getting you basically earning a decent amount of money. They really, really can help. So they're a very powerful tool for SEO. But they are time consuming to create if you're doing them by hand. If you're using software, then obviously it's a bit quicker. If you are outsourcing it, then obviously it takes no time at all for you to do it. But it's very, very worthwhile for you to do this. It really, really is. So you do need to spend the time doing your link wheels, but if you do, the rewards are quite significant. It's going to help you get your money site to the top of the search engines. And what is that going to do to you? Well, of course, it's going to help you rank well and get good quality traffic. So when your money site is in the top 10 of Google, you're going to start seeing a good amount of income from it. You have to remember, most people don't go beyond the first page of Google when they're looking for results. So get your site ranking well in Google, and typically it will rank well in other search engines too. So with your link wheel spokes, particularly if you've done some of the promotion that we spoke about earlier for the link wheel spokes, you can quite easily start to dominate the top 10 results with your link wheel and with your websites. And of course, what does this mean to you? Well, it means that you have a higher percentage of somebody coming through to your site and through to your money site. So for example, if in the top 10 you have one entry, you have effectively a 10% chance of someone coming through to your website. Now if you've got 8 entries in the top 10, you have an 80% chance of somebody coming through to one of your websites. So you have a much more opportunity to funnel people through to your websites. So link wheels are a superb way to get good rankings and large amounts of traffic. And of course, that's the fundamental part of internet marketing. You've got to rank well in the search engines, and you have to have traffic. If you don't have traffic, there is no point you being in business. You are not going to make any money. So it's very, very important that you use link wheels and you use them well, because they're going to help you to overcome some of the major issues that internet marketers face when they set up business online. Now when it comes to content, you may use unique, PLR or spun content. It depends upon your strategy and what you're after achieving. If you are after dominating the top 10 and getting some good human visitors, you're going to use mainly unique and well spun content. If you are not that fussed about human visitors and you're just doing it for the links, you'll probably use PLR that you haven't changed, or maybe just automated spun content that you're not too worried about if it doesn't make sense. So you have to decide before you start your link wheel what strategy you're adopting. Are you aiming for human visitors, or are you just going for the backlinks? And that will affect how you use your content. Now you have to be careful when you create your link wheel that you don't leave a footprint. Obviously the search engines are very smart. The people that run them and work for them know what we as internet marketers do. They are effectively watching over our shoulders all the time. So if you leave a footprint, you're likely to find your site being deleted. So if you apply the techniques we talked about within this program, randomize the orders that sites link, randomize where you start, use different names and IP addresses, change the keywords you use sometimes, all of that is going to help you avoid leaving a footprint. And it's going to mean that your sites won't get deleted. Now some of the Web 2.0 sites are very, very militant in being anti-internet marketers, because basically, let's face it, in general internet marketers don't add a lot of value to these sites. They just want to slap up some information to get backlinks without concern about the community of the site. So if you are overly commercial in your Web 2.0 sites, and you can expect to see some of them being removed, because these people will notice them and go, well, I don't want that on my site, and delete it, which is fair enough. It's their prerogative, it's their site. So if you concentrate on providing good quality information and not being too commercial or too blatant about your promotion, you're not going to have any of your sites removed. Once you've created all the spokes, you need to do some basic promotion of them. So you ping them, social bookmark them, you may do some article marketing, or RSS feed submission, all that sort of thing, to help those link wheel, those spokes of your link wheel rank and rank well. Because of course, if they're ranking well, that is going to help you with your traffic. Because of course, it's going to the link love is going to flow through to your money site and boost your money site up the search engines. Now, don't forget, you can outsource your link wheel creation. Now, it's not going to be the cheapest thing to do. It is quite labor intensive, but it can be very, very effective. I mean, searching around on some of the sites we've looked at, I've seen people that will do your link wheel with 60 spokes for $60. Though I've also seen people that will do you 20, 30 spokes for $150 to $200. So you have to shop around, but remember, you get what you pay for. So if you pay peanuts, expect monkeys. So outsourcing isn't exactly cheap, but it's a way of getting good quality link wheels created. So it is something to consider. But you can also, of course, make link wheels for your link wheels. If you're really serious about boosting your site up the search engines, do a link wheel for your link wheels. Instead of link wheels around your money site, have a network of domains that you own and host, and boost those up with link wheels. And that's going to really, really help. You end up with quite a complex network of sites, but you end up with some very, very good rankings and a complete domination of the search engines. So what you will do is, remember, you'll create a link wheel effectively for every single keyword you want to rank for. You will use your main keywords 70% of the time and your other keywords 30%, but effectively you're going to create a link wheel for every single keyword that you want to rank for. And what this will do is this will boost your money site up in the search engine rankings for all of those keywords. So link wheels are a very powerful component of any SEO strategy, and if you're really serious about internet marketing and really dominating the search engine results and making a good go of it and getting some serious income, then you really need to be thinking about using link wheels. You'll get some fantastic results from them. They're very, very worthwhile using, and once you've got the hang of creating them and you understand how they work, you're not going to have any problems creating them. It's not going to take you too long to do. I mean, it's not a quick process. Don't expect to have a 60 spoke link wheel done in an hour. Expect it to take you some time to do, but you'll get the hang of it and you'll be able to do it very, very well. So, link wheels are going to help you massively in your business, because you can end up with a network of sites that dominate the search engines. You can find, if you've got lots and lots of spokes for your link wheel and you promoted all the spokes, you could end up owning pretty much 80 to 90% of the top 10 or top 20 or even top 30 of the search engine results. Now, obviously, that means for you a much, much higher chance of people hitting your money site and much more traffic. So through a link wheel and a network of link wheels, you can create this powerful network of sites which are driving you traffic and increasing your earnings. So you have all the tools that you need now to go and create your very own link wheels. So let's start creating link wheels, apply what you've learned, and enjoy the results, because the results are pretty spectacular, I can tell you that. And I think you'll be very, very pleased once you started creating link wheels and seeing what effect they can have upon your business and your income. And using these link wheels, you can live the internet marketing dream.